Today I'm going to review the Hohem MT-3 Pro gimbal, the biggest gimbal offering from Hohem that is packed with new features like AI tracking, a detachable screen that becomes a remote and much more. Is this a do-it-all gimbal for content creators? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the build quality. Just like the MT2 I tested, this is very well built. It has a large textured handle that fits my hands perfectly, and it is easy to hold for long periods of time. The buttons are well made and the side wheel has a rubber exterior that feels nice on touch. All arms are made from metal, the same with the locks. The Pro version I have here comes with an extra briefcase handle that is going to make your hands and back life easier with larger setups. Of course, you have your typical tripod for the gimbal that is well built, feels sturdy and has rubber feet so it won't slip off some surfaces. The other thing I like is the design and colors. Yes, the colors. This gimbal has a playful color scheme that sometimes make you wanna use it more. It is really easy to calibrate like all gimbals these days. I've been using this gimbal for a while and I had no problems with the locks or any other parts. The MT3 Pro version comes with plenty of accessories, all the cables you need to connect your camera or device if you cannot connect them via Bluetooth. Your typical quick release Arca Swiss plate, a phone adapter with Arca Swiss and an action camera adapter. We all use those these days, so it is nice to have. And a Spot mini motor, but more on this subject later. All of these come in a nice solid carrying case that is tough enough to protect all those accessories while looking good as well. The gimbal has a weight of 1 kg and a payload of 2.5 kg. I used it with my Nikon ZF and an 145mm f1.8 lens and had no issues. This being a long and heavy lens, I had to put the camera closer to the back of the gimbal. And as you can see here, the camera passed with ease without touching the back motor. And the Nikon ZF has a large EVF hump. If you're wondering how I control the camera, it was with this removable remote. Yes, the screen becomes a remote and you can control the gimbal with it. And it is a big and detailed display. You can also use it to select subjects with the AI tracking module. Yes, with this gimbal you select objects to track, not just yourself. This is the feature I found most interesting. You make a square around your subject and then press the button on the side, and now the gimbal will track the subject. Like I tracked this statue here, and remember I told you the Pro version comes with a briefcase handle. Well, with this small adapter you can mount the screen remote on the briefcase handle, so you can better control it for your shots. That's a nice touch in my opinion, and now the controls are easier to see. Yes, you can also track yourself with the AI module like on previous Hohem gimbals, with 3 gestures. OK to start tracking, square to recompose and the palm to stop the tracking. You can also start the tracking by pressing the trigger on the gimbal. I like the movement of the tracking, feels more natural than other gimbals, and it worked just fine for what I need. It also rotates 360 degrees, in case you need that. Even if there are people around, the tracking doesn't lose you, as you can see in this footage here. Under the AI tracking unit there is a fill light. This can be helpful in some low light situations to help your camera and autofocus, and you can also change it to an RGB mode, and all these features need a good battery, and Hohem claims the battery can last 21 hours, which is insane. You can also easily connect your camera to the gimbal via Bluetooth. It took me a while to find the Bluetooth option, but it is actually easy. You just have to swipe down when you are in the menu, then if your camera Bluetooth is activated, you will see it here. Select, wait, and then press done. That's it. You can mount your camera horizontally or vertically. This has become such a popular feature. It is super easy to switch from one position to the other because of this L bracket here. Even easier than it was on the MT2. Remember, you have to rebalance the gimbal after you do so, but with such strong motors I found that it's not necessary all the time to do this. Nice. Now you also have a fine-tuning knob, so we can easily adjust the position of the quick release mount plate. A lot easier than just moving the camera with your hands, and the quick release plate is compatible with most Arca Swiss plates, like this cage from SmallRig. Now let's test the gimbal on some stairs and cobblestone to see how well the motors work. This is with the IBIS on, and the next one is going to be with the IBIS turned off. Now let's see a bit more footage I shot using the Hohem MT-3 Pro to see how the stabilization is. As I said earlier, you also get a spot mini motor that you can use with your lenses. You can use it with manual lenses to pull focus, but you can also use it with zoom lenses to zoom in and out. How cool is that? Overall, an amazing package, a well-rounded gimbal with useful features like the remote and smooth AI tracking. Easy to balance, that briefcase handle makes your life easier, even the case is very nice and stylish, not your typical black case. I think Hohem put a lot of effort in this gimbal and package, and I think you should check it out. One thing I wish they would do in a next version is a lock for the screen remote. It stays well in place, but it is better to be safe than sorry. If this video was helpful, subscribe, like and use the affiliate links in the description to support the channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you for watching, see you next time.